my friends? My name is Echo Thrumi, and today I'm here in the Tides of Time clan to visit with my boy Bowen, who has a Golem deck which has been doing some serious work. He sits at 3,477 trophies in Arena 9 with 1,800 and change wins, and the deck that we're looking at right here, well, you're looking at right here. This deck consists of the Golem, the Fireball, the Mini P.E.K.K.A., the Collector, to make up for the high cost, the Dragon, the Dark Prince, the Mega Minion, and some Goblins. Guys, this deck, it makes you say, why would you go for one tower when you can go for three? If you take a look, it's 4.3 elixir, I forgot to mention. So we have two replays we're going to look at right here, and the first one is right here. Let's take a look. It's a very impressive deck. And it's so powerful. It gets some insane pushes. He's playing against the Royal Giant. We have Bowen on the bottom working his way upward. It's level 9 versus level 9. And Elixir is full. It's time to get this party started here. Opponent plays that Royal Giant, so Bowen plays his Mini P.E.K.K.A. to combat that, and a Mega Minion to take out those minions so his Mini P.E.K.K.A. can survive. The opponent's going to throw some Goblins right here to distract that Mini P.E.K.K.A., which was a good play, so that Mini P.E.K.K.A. did not make it to the tower. And towers are both still fairly intact for both parties here. And the Gobs are thrown on top of that Princess to take her out, and the opponent throws in the Miner to try and take out the Collector. So this opponent here is playing a Royal Giant Miner deck. And here is the Golem by Bowen. Dropped in. Mini P.E.K.K.A. is going to be dropped in. No, I take that back. It looks like the Baby Dragon is going to be dropped in on that Royal Giant just to try and take it out of the way as the Golem passes by, pushes that Royal Giant out of the way, and then that Baby Dragon is going to follow behind with that Mega Minion and really do some work on this tower. That Golem is just basically at full health. Now the Mini P.E.K.K.A. jumps in there and starts smacking that tower around. Actually, no, it was distracted by some of those Gobs, it seems. Can't even see what's going on under there, guys. And now you have some Goblins, the Golem, and, well, looks like those minions are taking out that Golem pretty quickly. But taking down that tower and took out quite a bit of hit points from that King's Tower. Here's a Miner/Minion push from the opponent. He's going to let that tower go. And he's going over that to the right lane, and he's going to push that right-hand side. I believe he uses his Dark Prince right here to do some work on the Royal Giant, and that is exactly what happens. The Dark Prince smacks it around a few times, and is then going to run right up the lane towards that Golem and take out these Barbarians along with that Mini P.E.K.K.A. that's going to help out. The Dark Prince does some work, guys. It's really a strong troop. Now we just got to get that Mega Minion out of the way, and we'll be okay. Actually, it's our Mega Minion. I'm sorry. He dropped it in the core. I didn't even realize it was his own. And the Baby Dragon. Look at this push. Baby Dragon, Mega Minion, the Golem, the Dark Prince. Everything is on that tower. Another Dark Prince and another Mega Minion just tears it apart. There's no stopping that. There's nothing that you can do. And I played a few friendly battles with Bowen, and really, I had a nice beginning to one of my matches. I started out strong, and then it was just, he just tore me apart. And we have one more replay that we're going to look at right here. And here we have Bowen at level 9 versus a level 9 yet again. Same deck. And the opponent looks like he's playing a Giant deck using a Collector and Mini P.E.K.K.A. So let's see how the Giant fares to the Golem push. Now, like any deck, it takes a lot of practice to get good at it. And when you're talking about a Golem deck, I feel like it takes even more practice. With costing 8 elixir, you really have to make up for you know, the amount that you're spending on that troop pretty quickly, because once you drop it, you're very vulnerable to an attack, being that you have no elixir to really defend. So it's something that you have to get used to. It's a deck that you have to learn, and you have to be willing to lose a tower playing a Golem deck. And as you can see right here, he plays a nice Fireball there, which does a nice job. But as you can see right here, he's gonna most likely lose this tower. It's getting some work done on it. That Mini P.E.K.K.A. takes it all the way down to 185, and there goes that tower. But he is not sweating it. He's got his Golem on that left-hand tower. He has the Barbarians in there pushing as well. And now look at, even on the right-hand tower, he had a nice air push with that Mega Minion and that Baby Dragon. Now that tower is taken down, so it's an even round, but actually he's about 1,000 hit points ahead, as he has that right tower down to 1500 while the opponent has not touched Bowen's left-hand tower. So here we go, another Golem push. Elixir is building, which is nice. Dark Prince is going to be thrown in. He was thinking probably the mini P.E.K.K.A, but it actually got distracted by that giant. But no big deal, because that giant's going to be done in a second. One more hit. There we go, and now they rush up that lane. The Golem is basically taken down, but that is okay. He has some nice strong troops here. Nice zap spell by the opponent to slow things down, take off that armor, and really get rid of some of those gobs. But the tower looks like it's still going down. One more shot from that Mega Minion, and there it goes. It's a 2-to-1 tower lead right now. Double elixir time, which is when this deck really shines. And a collector as well. Plenty of elixir going to be ready here to really have a nice, strong push with this Golem. And let's see how it goes. He goes up this left-hand side to distract some of those troops so they don't take down his tower, which is a smart play. Plays the mini P.E.K.K.A that's going to work on that giant. He's got to get rid of those minions, which he does with the fireball right there, and the miner has been thrown in. Good play by the opponent right there, but the mini P.E.K.K.A takes it out pretty quickly. And now the Dark Prince is thrown in behind those Golemites. Are they going to run and take that meat shield from those Golemites? It looks as if they are. And another mini P.E.K.K.A is thrown in. So we have two Golemites. We have a baby dragon. We have a mini P.E.K.K.A. We have a second mini P.E.K.K.A. And the opponent says, there's no stopping this. This is over. Round over. Another 3 crown win. So like I said in the beginning of this, guys, why take 1 tower when you can take 3? And that is basically the whole theme that goes behind this deck. So let's take a look at it one more time just so you can see this deck. Again, shout out to Bowen. Thanks for letting me come down to the clan and check this out. There's the deck, guys. I love the Golem, one of my favorite troops in the game, but at the same time, I really struggle with it. I'm more of a fast deck player. I really can't get good with the Golem, but I love the idea of it and the potential behind it. What I'd love for you guys to do is try this Golem deck out. It surely packs a punch and has the power needed to be victorious. You even can take care of a lot of air attacks with that baby dragon and that Mega Minion, and the fireball as well, actually. So, there you have it, guys. Check out the deck. Let me know what you guys think. Looks like connection is busting out right now, but no worries. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Hopefully it helps you put a deck together that works well for you. If you have a deck that you ever want to give a shot, let me know in the comments below, or hit me up on Twitter at @EchoThroughMe. If you enjoyed this episode, hit that subscribe button, and if you really enjoyed it, hit that like button as well. I come out with content every single day, guys. Clash of Clans and Clash Royale. Hopefully I see you guys back again tomorrow. Until then, be good.